Hello friends, it's Reza. Thank you for joining me today. I have a plate review for you. I have two of Uberchic's smaller plates, the rectangles that are not the big ones. They're the ones that the size that everybody else puts out, and that's the regular plates. So instead of over explaining something easy for me to show you, I'm going to show you. So we've got one that is Thanksgiving themed. I meant to air this. It's December 1st. I meant to air this last Wednesday, which was the day before Thanksgiving. But the end of November got hella dark for me, guys. I had some serious personal stuff I won't overshare, but I will tell you that that was life-changing and not for the best. Not for the good. So, wish me luck in my future endeavors, maybe. And maybe if all of you think good thoughts, I'll grow wings and fly. All right, so sadness over with, all happy now. So this is Uberchic's Uber Mini Give Thanks number 2. There is a previous Give Thanks plate that I do not have. I love the idea of this pumpkin argyle, but my hands tend to have too severe a tremor to layer very well. I really do well with reverse stamping. It's something I can plan out and I can stabilize my hand while I do it, but layering is really tough for me sometimes. And I tried to do this particular stamp, not layering. I tried to just fill in the filling, and it turns out that it changed because I used the real filling color. It changed the color of the pie crust so much that I had to redo it and actually stamp the filling in like they said. So I'll show you those manis that I did from this plate in just a moment. One mani from each plate, right? That's how I do. And then I've got all the swatches for you to show you toward the end. And don't let me forget that I have a polish pickup from NeVerMind that I want to show you. That is running December 6th through 8th or so. So Friday through Sunday maybe. And I don't want you to miss that either. I have a turkey here with a pilgrim's hat. And I have some silverware, a pie that is, you know, cooling off. Maybe it's not cooling off. I don't know. Maybe it's cooking. And then we've got just some really fun layering images over here. We got a turkey. We got a cornucopia. Except in a cornucopia, correct me if I'm wrong, but pears and grapes aren't the same color. I mean, I suppose you could make them the same color. I went with a kind of an apple green, Granny Smith green. But really, I don't know. I like the idea of maybe doing a reverse stamp on this guy instead. Because pears and grapes look better when they're in different colors. I'm just saying. And then I did this as an all-over background. Forgive my hands. My skin is in really bad shape. My health has gotten worse. And this one is actually infected. I have a paronychia because I got too rambunctious with my most claw-happy cat. Alright, so this is fun. Here's some some pumpkins that you can, if you have a glittery or fun, flaky kind of base that you want to put on that wouldn't really stamp on very well, it's fun to do that with these negative space stamps. There's a lot of fun quotes on here. I'm just gonna move on because you've obviously had time to see all this stuff, but also I made 4 swatch sticks so you can see them, plus my manicure. I went all out for you guys. Alright, second plate is Taco Amor. It's Uber Mini, let's talk about it. We have all of the quotes. We have, I did it for the tacos, I do it for the tacos, chips and guac. It's okay to fall apart sometimes. Tacos do, and we still love them. There are kind of, not quite kawaii, but there are personified burritos and guacamole avocados that walk, sombreros that walk. There's a fun little cow with an arrow in its mouth for some reason. Don't know why. Mickey Mouse's hand squeezing a lime. I don't know why they used Mickey Mouse's hand. They probably didn't do it. It's probably my association. We have a taco giving raspberries. Very loud, wet raspberries, it looks like. So that's funny. And then the hot sauce walks over to you. It's very enabling. Anyway, so there are lots of things, lots of fun. And you know, I showed you the negative space stamp on the previous plate. This one has both the negative space stamp for this and a regular old stamp for this. So, and there's some layering. I really like this skull. I used him right away. I don't know if you can see, because it likes it when it's out of focus. It just hates me. Okay, so, but yeah, layering isn't exactly my happy place, but I do it when I can. So let's see. The other thing is these, especially the taco plate, those images dried so fast, it was really a struggle to get to the paper in time. So I would encourage you to use sticky base coat, or like, this is what I use. I let this dry about a minute, and then my fingernails are nice and sticky for the stamp to stick after it's dried, because these dry so fast when they're just tiny bits of polish. So here's the pumpkin argyle. Whoa, watch that focus back and forth. Okay, and then we've got, let's see if you can see, I put the thankful wording from the Be Thankful quote underneath this pilgrim hat and leaf kind of look. I wish I'd done this on a maybe darker polish, but I really like this one. If it would, no, it doesn't like it. I'm just having a hard time showing you guys this one, so I'm gonna move along. I did still pictures of them for the posts that I share on various places, as well as on Instagram. So here is some layering that I did on Thanksgiving. Really beautiful look. And this stamping polish, this base polish is the NeVerMind polish pickup. I don't know if you can see all that sparkle and beauty. That's Pop the Champagne 2020's over. And I show you things. Maybe I don't. Oh no, I popped a nail. Yeah, I should have been prepared for this. I'll be right back. That was ridiculous and dramatic. So I'm gonna show you this polish, and then we can move along. That is just some of the excitement around here. I know you're all lining up to get in. So this is one layer. And then I'll come back and add a second layer in a bit, but I really like the look of that. Isn't that gorgeous? So you have to get this one, you guys. You have to get this one, even if you're not normally a polish pickup person. But really, aren't we all polish pickup people in our deepest, truest selves? All right, so pour some gravy on me, and there's a gravy boat there. A fun thing I've seen in a couple of places is where people use splatters for a gravy mani. That would be fun with this plate. If you have some splatter stuff that's either graffiti splatter stuff or stuff from Halloween, whatever makes you happy. Whatever cheeses your taco. So I've got spicy a bunch of different ways, and a jalapeno, which is spicy. We have hot sauce. And with my hot sauce, I put some background stamping of caliente, which means hot. And then this guy, I just told you about. So where's my sombrero man? Okay, here we go. We're getting tacos. He looks very excited to be getting tacos. And then last but definitely not least, I had to do this raspberry guy. Tacos are my spirit animal. And there he is. It's a taco that knows how to party. Alright. So these get put aside, and I'll show you my manicures. I did a red through orange gradient. A red through yellow orange right down here. gradient, and I stacked some of the wording so that it would make an all-over background print for the edge. I've got tacos going this way, I've got tacos going this way, I've got a colored in taco, and then I've got the fun tacos in a dynamic print. And you've already seen that taco one more stamp. It's good stuff. All right, so this one, I've got a pie designed for 2 fingernails. These guys say Thanksgiving. They're double stamped. This is an all over stamp that you saw on the plate, and then I layered some, I did reverse stamping on the plate, knife, and fork little graph there. And then here's the cornucopia with similarly colored apple and grapes. I mean pear and grapes, whatever. It's a thing. It's happening. And then just all over printing and my terrible skin. So, let me see if I need any more on this guy, and then I'll go into the swatches with you. I do have my Mani by Me kit. It just came in today in my subscription box. So within a couple of days, guys, you're going to be seeing my review. These are astrological plates. These plates are so freaking metal. I'm very excited for you to see them. I'm very excited about what I will create with them. And the sticky black stamping polish that comes with, I also have one of those from Michelle at Hit the Bottle, and that hits the markets today. So I'll put a link to that in the bottom in the description field. Anything I mention by name is in the description field. There's that polish with 2 coats. Isn't that not stunning? Okay, so now I'm going to show you. Anyway, so in a couple of days, you'll see my video. And read the description box if you want to know where I got anything, including these plates. So here's some of the things being assembled. Like I said, layers are not my happy place, but I did them better on the swatch nail, I think. Anyway, so we've got all sorts of fun things. I thought this was a Gerber daisy, then I thought it would probably be a sunflower. I don't know. But whatever it is, it's really fun. And then we've got that pilgrim pumpkin hat. No, it's a pilgrim hat. I don't know what else it would be called, which is stupid because I know hats very well. So I should know. Off the top of my head, I should know. All right. So anyway, but just some fun prints here, some fun wording. And gobble till you wobble. That's hilarious. I love that. All right, and we have our tacos. Sometimes it's okay, blah, 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 blah. All these things. Fresh guac. There's my cute little skull. He's my favorite. There's the tacos print that I did over and over again on my pinky. And you can see, I tried to run right over, but they kept drying. They're very small. Be careful and use a sticky base coat. That is my advice to you. Yes, sirree, Bob. All right. Well, that is about it. I didn't remind you at the beginning to like, subscribe, and please comment below on anything I did. Let me know if you liked any of these manis. Let me know if you liked the plates. And you're going to be seeing a lot of exciting stuff from me in the next week or so. And I hope your end of November went better than mine. I will see you in a couple of days with that Mani by Me review, and I hope you enjoyed this. Talk to you later. Bye.